So, oh yeah, oh, the game's not loaded, so, and it's not on headphones yet. So let's just change that to headphones. Oh, TVGS, Tyler's Video Game Studio. Well done, Tyler. I like the name of that. Hey, that stack of money, that has changed. Hang about. I just got a message from somebody I haven't spoke to in ages on the thing. I haven't seen him in years. Just a second. Where was it? I just saw the message come up. Bear with me a moment whilst I search for his name. Hang on. Is this on... Was this in Steam? I just saw the message, and so this is bothering me now because where did I see this? It was an overlay, and I think it was Discord, and it popped up and says, "Hey, do you want to play?" And it's like, hopefully, no, you can't see my friends list, so that doesn't matter. So, maybe something will come up of it later on. But, yeah, no, weird. Right. I think dealers sell anything, regardless of what it is. So, I have got, dealers for them. So, I'll give those two their stuff. And then I'll collect a dead drop. And I'll go and deliver to my dealer the stuff he wants. Let's just... So, in front of the motel and behind the pawn shop. Okie doke. Oh, there you are. So. There you go. And behind the pawn shop. It was a name I hadn't seen in years as well. Like, I haven't spoken to him in years, and... But then I didn't see any message. You can now hire Molly Presley as a dealer. Good. Because I'm about to... Let me just do a double check of this. Direct messages, online, all. So we'll search for Frigg. There he is. And say, hey, buddy. I just saw your name pop up as I started Schedule 1 with a message on play. I know it's been a while. I'm sure I wasn't hallucinating. If I was, that's a weird hallucination. Anyway, let's see if he might respond and say, yes, that was actually me, and yes, I am interested. So, right, those are the last two people I'm going to deal with, and now if I take that off for sale, there we go. I'm not selling anything anymore. You find it under the West Bridge. So I'll go and get my drop, and then I'll go and see the dealer and give him the stuff. Doom's taking a while to load today. No 14 words last night. No, Hemi was doing some redecorating of his office, and he messaged me, but I must have missed the message because I think it was in the group chat, and Honestly, there's so much stuff gets posted in the group chat. I ignore it. Like, if they're talking about comic book characters and go, oh yeah, this is nothing to do with me, and I just sort of check out for a while. So, and then occasionally he sort of ats me and stuff, and okay, here's the thing, right? Unless you sort of direct message me, I tend to not read it. And even when on direct message, I kind of get like information fatigue. Is that a term? I feel it should be a term. Anyway, there you go, money. Right, so I got my seeds for the next batch, and I'm going to go and see this Molly Presley and assign some customers to her. Because I assume with a name like Molly, that's a female name, right? Bigger! Yeah. Oh, I did not faceplant because I'm a cool dude. Oh, and speaking of being a cool dude, I'll do this and then I'm going to go clothes shopping. So let's see. That's for him. That's for him. That's for him. That's for him. Got any more in there? Nope. Nothing in there. Right, that's it. So I'll go and see my dealer. And I will give him most of this stuff. Oh, except he'll be out dealing, won't he? So... oh, he's actually... yo, dude! I got, like, stuff for you. So, oh, that's all you have left. Alright. So I'm guessing it sold well, then. And that is it. And I'll have $3,000. Thank you very much. Now that's done with, let's go and get some clothes. Oh yeah, I'm a cool dude. Right, let's go and buy some stuff. Now, I need people to know that I'm a drug dealer, so I'll wear jeans. And they're going to be navy blue in colour. A flannel shirt? Yeah. Oh, actually, no, go back. I want something that's, yeah, a button-up shirt, that'll do. And we'll have crimson, that's a cool colour. Outerwear. We can have, oh. No, I have a collared jacket. So a jacket with a collar. And then on the head, a cowboy hat to let people know I'm a real douche. Eyes. That I want to be known as a scumbag. So, speedy. Oh. No, let's wear these. I'm an old-fashioned scumbag. And then on the hands, only the coolest of cool dudes get to wear gloves. Another belt, which is also crimson. And on the feet, we'll have red shoes, but we'll make crimson. All don't fit inventory. Right, okay, so... alright. Oh, there's also another one. Bags, fertilizers, soil, extra long soils. And your one, pretty much the same. And that can be done as a delivery, okay. So anyway, how do I, let me just alt-tab a bit and have a look at something. How do I change clothes, schedule 1? Because I bought a bunch of clothes and now I need to know how to do them. Enter the store and talk to the cashier. Select the first option to browse code. Select cosmetic you want to and confirm the section. Press tab on your keyboard and open the phone menu. Select the character tab on the right side. Select the character tab on the right side. Select and drag close onto your character panel. Let's have a look at this. No. So have they changed how it works? How to change and equip new clothes in Schedule 1. So you buy the clothes, yeah. Oh, hang on, right. So if we go here, character, right? There we go. Right. Okie doke. And so I want to wear a that's it, the collar jacket, which is black, and I wanted a belt, which is also going to be crimson. Right, so now if I go here, so if I go belt, like so, the collar jacket, like that. That's it. That's looking. That I am now the cool dude. Look at me, cool dude coming through. And I imagine I'll just go to the pawn shop with these clothes. So, who's this Molly character? So map. Contacts? Contacts. Yeah, you'll have to wait there for a bit until I find this. Mrs. Ming, Benji, Beth, Peggy, Geraldine, Westville, supplier, dealer, show on the map. Ah, you're there. Oh yeah, and you want money, okay. How much do you want? $360, right, so I'll keep $360 out. Oh, that was... What? Why is it I couldn't see this bit here? Again, this is the sort of thing of not being able to see stuff. So we'll launder everything but... oh, I can only launder 2,000 at a time, which is fine. So we'll just put that in for the moment. Check it out, I'm a cool dude. Doing cool dude stuff. So I'll put in his money here. And then we'll just do a bit more. Ah, damn it, I almost had it there. There you go. Now, you know what? The sun's getting low, so let's do it another day. I'll go and see him. I'll go and see her next time. Right, so on you go. Now, if I go back to products, and it was called wedding something. wedding. Wedding ass, there we go. So sour diesel and Viagra. Right. Should have remembered that, shouldn't I? Not to worry. So anyway, we'll get some soil in there first, and then let's have a go at this. Soil, soil, soil. That's already got soil. That's already done. Right. Let's get the soil nice and wet. And now we're going to use sour diesel, and I'm also going to do one of this Granddaddy Purple. So that's going to be, you're the experiment, and I'm just going to try different mixes of it until I can find something. But in the meantime, we're going to do sour diesel. This is worth slightly more than the Aspen Def mix, which we were doing last time. But more importantly than that, it's much more addictive. So, if it's more addictive, then you're going to have more returning customers. Right, there we go. And that's it. Soil's wet, so it's just a case of waiting until tomorrow morning. So I'll stick you there and stick you there. And that's all right. And can't do anything here, no. So I think we're done pretty much, yeah. Just come back to it tomorrow when the plants are done, so. And now available, energy drink. Let's see if we can supercharge this stuff. But in the meantime, trim, trim, trim. Right, and that's all done. Right, so you go in the mixing station like so. There's the product. And then we'll take 20 of these like so. And then we'll go ahead and do that there. Begin. Oh yeah, I have to actually put the ingredients in the pot. Come on. I can do this right. Yes! Oh, I can't explain why that's satisfying, but it certainly felt satisfying. So I'll stick you there for now. And let's go ahead and trim some more of these parts. Right, and then just pick up the stuff. Bin is full. And that's full. So take one of those. I'm going to stick you there. Done. And then let's bag it up. And then, right, you're done. So you can only do 10 at a time. Come on. I can get all 20 of these items, and yeah. So put you in there, and then we'll get some jars, and we'll put you there. And in the meantime, do that. And we can get to packing this stuff. Right. So pop those into the jar it goes, like so. Pop. And there you go. Come on. In you go, like so. Right. That was very exciting. Wedding is. Oh, that's not been mixed up yet. So I'll take the next batch like so. Actually, I'll put you there. So we're going to go to the pawn shop to sell off the clothes. Take that. And now go here. Pop you there. And take 20 more of those, like so. Now, product, mixer, together. Come on, come on, come on. And right. So that's going to take another minute. And, oh, you know what? Nope, the experiment doesn't begin yet. So I've done all of that stuff. I suppose I could put soil in here in the meantime. That's it. Always try and think ahead. Good chef always gets the next thing ready while something's cooking. And that's it. That's me done for soil. I'm going to have to order some more. But that's okay, because if I go to deliveries, and we're going to go to Dan's Hardware. So if I order from him just standard soil, 20 bags thereof, and then, oh, there's a delivery fee. Oh, no thank you. But that is... okay, alright. But anyway, that's something I'll bear in mind for next time. That I can have items delivered. Come on, come on. Well, the laundromat's done its job, so that's good. But, yeah, so I'll go ahead and get some soil from there. And in the meantime, we'll just be carrying on with this new blend, Wedding Ass, as they call it. What a dumb name. But then again, it's American, so what do you expect? Oh, well, whilst I'm waiting for that, let's go and take out the triage. That's what they called it, triage. Oh, there's actually a bunch of stuff in there already. That's good. I'm glad I'm the only person that uses these triage machines. And I just heard the ding. So take that, there we go. And then this one here, pack, right. I can do this. And you go like so. And pop that in there. Take that. Right. Now, let's go and see our new dealer. So, I got enough money for the signing bonus. I've got product for her to sell. Just need to go and find her. Come on, golden skateboard. That's it. Power on through. Ah, she's here, right? Yeah, you're in the apartment block. Do you want to work for me as a distributor? $1,000 sign fee? Yeah, okay. Right. Trade some items. You have this. And then, how do I assign customers to you? Oh yeah, you do that from the thing. So I go dealers, and you assign customers. Let's get you some customers. You all go here now. There we go. Blah, 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 blah. And yep, we're done here. So I'll go to the petrol station and I'm going to get some products to do some experiments. Right, I'd like to purchase some stuff. So one of those, 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 that, and that. Oh, some items. Yeah, that's right. I have to go and see the. I have to go and see the pawn dealer. Yeah. As you can see, it's all legitimate stuff. Right. Buy my clothes. Yeah, that'll do. Right. Take all of these items, and those ones will have to wait until... Okay. God, it's already night time? I haven't even got like half of this stuff ready yet. So let's just pop this stuff away. And then, so I need soil as well, but let's just go back to the, let's go back to the petrol station. No, I've already taken that bit. God, yes. Well, then again, I was busy in the morning and the afternoon. Busy in the morning and the afternoon with preparation of stuff for the dealers. So anyway. God, yeah, it's... Right, so take those, like so. And let's carry on. Right, so let's go ahead and can I buy... Is there a new packing station? That's it, that's the one I want. So I'll have that. And then I'll have 20 of those. Right, that's it. Right, that's that done. Near, 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 near. Oh, real near. Ba, ba, ba. Near, near, near. Yeah. I know American music. That's the noise it makes. Near her, her, dur, dur, her, dur, 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 her, burr, burr. And that's it. That's the curfew time. Right. So. No, we're not going to do that yet because we're going to use bags as we'll be making individual products. So, we will take one of each of these, like so, and then we will take our Granddaddy Purple, as it's called. So, we'll do that one, and that. I mean, this should be a good combo, right? It's a donut and it's some purple stuff. There we go. Right, collect. Done. And then next one. I did a good job there. Sedating and balding. Big Diesel. And next one, right? This should be interesting. It's sedating and sedating, so it's like double the dose of sedation. I have now made Granddaddy Purple, so no difference. Viagra, it's sedating and it's arousing. So you go and have a wet dream? Wedding Express. Right. Ah, right. I've made it. So the Wedding Express, that's going to be our new hit product. But let's just try this as well. So I don't remember what Wedding Express was a mixture of. Was that Viagra? Harry Gold. Right. Okie doke. So, if I go to products and so let's see. These are the new varieties: Mega Fruit, Big Diesel, Wedding Express, and so that is Viagra and Granddaddy Purple, and then Hairy Gold is that. Okie doke. So, oh, okay. Rotate the conveyor and oh, it closes it for me automatically, right. So Granddaddy Purple's the same, so I'll just oh man, this could be good. Yeah, I like this. So Wedding Express is going to be the new one. So we're going to say products. And we are now listing this for sale. Now bear in mind, my customers, they're all other people. So if I go and say contacts him. So go and do the dead drop and we'll have this. How much can I order? Can only maximum 10 seeds at a time. Well, that's fine. So we have, oh yeah, so let's go and do some more experiments. Cuke. We already know that's going to make this product, which is already known about. So, and this one, no, we don't know what the effects of this will be. So, I'll put that there because that's the same thing. So it's not had any effects. So you go there, and then yeah, I got that and I got that. So we'll do that, and then right. So we'll do gasoline with that. I'm sure that won't cause any problems, and someone puts a match to that. Girl Scout. Oh no, I'm not saying that word out loud. I can't. That's not something you can say on the family-friendly Christian server. Perish the thought. One and strawberry shart. Yes, the Americans are fond of these words. They try and make up words because they're not very good. I don't make up the rules. Right, so next one. Output slots full. Right. Now, next. This one. That's done. Right, so. What have I got? Have I got any experiments left? No, I haven't got any experiments left, so it's just a case of let's go ahead and get some new plants on the grow. And that's it for that. Let's put some plants in on the go. Do this. Last one there. Right, that's it. Okie doke. Put you back on the shelf, and then this stuff we'll give it to the dealer tomorrow, and then yeah. Right, let's sleep. It's 4 AM, so nice 3-hour nap. That's enough. Collect a dead alleyway behind grocery store. Right. And any more product to pick up? Yep, there's still a little bit more. And then we got this one there. And I gave her quite a lot, so... Right, so let's trade you some items. Okay, you're doing all right. So, yeah, that's that done. And I'll have your earnings. All right, let's answer this. Soon you'll have the capital need to start manufacturing meth, but first you're going to need to purchase some equipment. Best bet getting the tools you need is a warehouse. It's a local spot you can do business like my individual. Weapons, specialized equipment, works for all the good stuff. It's the big brick building behind the liquor store. Head down there so you can mosey your way, and just keep in mind they only let you in once you've built a solid rep for yourself. Okie doke. So let's go and see my dealer here. Oops. Now, you are here. Right, so let's get you some stuff. And, yep, I'll have what you got. Now that's done. Yes, I wish to purchase 80 of them. So, in fact, 80 of those. Can I interest you in a free sample of whatever this stuff is? Good enough, I guess you'll hear from me. Nice. So, let's purchase 20 more of those. Why do I only have 10? Because I typed in 10 instead of 20. So I'll do 10. There we go. Is there any more potential customers? George Green, he's a potential customer. Are you George Green? Interest you in a free sample. Have this. Yep, good. I like to purchase yet more Viagra. I keep doing 10. Right, there we go. It's kind of nice actually. So these experiments, which have kind of failed, they are failures. Or well, you know, what is it that Bob Ross would say? There are no failures. There's just happy little accidents. So we'll put that all there like so. And this I will drink. Because I deserve it. It will pick me up after all of that hard work I've been putting in. And yeah, let's go get some fertilizer, and then I'll pay for the groceries and then pick the groceries up. So yeah, let's go ahead and purchase 20. Can I buy 20? Yeah, let's purchase that. There we go. And pay my debt to my supplier. He wants 450. There you go. That's done. Now, grocery store. That's the one over there. Did I just miss a call? Hang about. Just a second, but please, if you please. Right, I'm back now, and friend's coming over. He needs a place to stay for a while because things aren't going too good with his family. I think he wouldn't mind me saying that. not mentioning any names. So I'm just going to inch my car forward, and then he's got room to park behind me. I'll be I'll be a minute, probably a minute. Where's my keys? Oh, I had a pair up there. Why do I keep... Where would I have moved it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Put them in the same place, then you won't have to go hunting for them. Where the oh my god. Oh, they're there. Right, let's get a belt on. I'm back now. So, yeah, that was fun. I had to go and have a hunt for my keys. And then I found that wasn't enough, because not only did I have to hunt for the keys, oh God, I got worried that I saw someone move in the distance, but the game wasn't paused, and I'd be like, oh God, the coppers will have a go at me. So let's just go to the laundrette and launder some money. Then I'll go and grow my new winning strain, which is Viagra and something else. And I'm using fertilizer this time to make it to increase my yields. Right, so there's some money in. And it's not time yet. Hello, Alphabet Cat. Yeah, I mentioned it earlier. Don't expect you to rewind. Well, you can if you want to see the crowning moment when I come up with a new experimental strain. That was actually quite fun. But oh yeah, just in time. Oh fuck. Oh no. I should have. But Hemi was busy redecorating his office. So his computer is buried under a bunch of stuff, and he can't get access to it for the moment. So whilst the office gets worked on, it just nothing doing really. Yep. Right, there we go. So now, if we take Viagra, which it seems that this is the winning combination. If you want to make good weed, you mix it with that. So if you take Viagra and you mix it with cannabis, I'm not saying you do this in real life, but yeah, so we take one of those and one of those, like so. Just like that. See? Just like that. Oh, and the other exciting thing as well, which I'll show you in a bit, once I've done this bit. In fact, let's get some more of this. So this is going to be the last of our sour diesel mixture. I can pick up all of this in one go. Let's show that the patient hunter technique. There we go. Right, so do that. So if I go ahead and pop that in there like so. This is my new packing station, so I do the drop and it just automatically does that. How good is that? Yeah, I just like the idea that, you see, if you look at the properties of this, it's sedating and it's, well, I mean, it's Viagra, so you'll have a nice nap with an erection. So, yeah, great. But anyway, that's what the customers want. And, oh, I haven't collected the dead drop yet, no. Yeah, thank you. Have I got any seeds I could be planting in the meantime? No, I've got fertiliser. And I can't go and collect it at the moment because there's a curfew going on, and there's no point getting arrested by police and having your contraband confiscated. So let's just carry on with this then, shall we? Like so. So I'll put this over here like that, and may as well use up the last of our bags. So to drop a product, you press space. Let's try that again, shall we? And just like that. I'm sure it's very good, but yeah. And now we're going to use jam jars. So this is our new thing. We use jam jars now. So yeah, just wait for more of this to be done. And so let's go ahead and okay. Oh, I see, because there's only, yeah, you can only put in 5 in a go with a jam jar. So we'll do the last of those, and we may need to get some more bags. Come on, I scoop it all together. And in you go, start the mixer. So I'll put this in there. Now, 10's a multiple thereof, so I can do that. No. Hey, it worked. What was these messages saying? Oh yeah, because... What? I don't know. But anyway, that's assigned you to there and you to there. Right. So that's all the customers done. And I can't grow anything at the moment because I don't have any of that. So yeah, I'll just do the last of this and that's it really. I'll keep the little bags as samples to give to potential customers. Right, so let's try this again. Put that in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, and that's it. Right. Well, that's today's work done. Let's have a nap. And, 5 hours. Luxurious. So, it's the next day. I am going to go and collect my seeds. And yeah. And it says behind the grocery store. All seems to put it in the same place. I hope no one cotters on to the fact I keep going to the same place and to collect a dead drop. Yeah, but here it is. Alleyway behind grocery store. Oh. No, it's not the same place. Right, and that's going to be what our new stuff is made from. I'd like to purchase 60. I don't think that's an excessive amount. And a large storage. Right, so now I'm here. So let me see. The large storage, yep, there's room for it here. And then the packing station, I'm taking that with me. Put that there. And I think I'll see about two potential customers today. Do I want to grow anything? I think I ought to, shouldn't I? So let's start growing some stuff. Come on, I can do this. Pop. That's that done. So now let's fertilise it. I can hold things the right way. I don't know why this reminds me of it, but there's an episode King of the Hill, and there's this guy who is getting old and senile, and he's unable to look after the football pitch. It's a bit too shitty, so in fact, it's so bad that they had to call off the game, and the Hank and the others, they thought, oh God, you know, if this keeps up, then he's going to get the sack and he's not going to be able to collect his pension. So him and his mates, they all agree to come along with their lawn equipment, and they work on it overnight, just tending it, and makes a really nice lawn. And everyone says, oh, well done, old man, Stinky Withered Teeth, whatever his name is. You've really done a good job there, and, you know, how did you make such a good looking lawn? Because that was it. They were talking about the football pitch being like, it's effectively just a large lawn, except they call what do Americans call a football pitch? They got a different name for it, haven't they? They called it, what, a yard? But it's more than a yard, so I don't know why they call it a yard. But then I don't know why we call it a pitch. No free samples for you, lady. Let's have a look. Benji and Carl. You're already a customer. And he's not here. Gain access to the warehouse. The garbage man. Oops. No, nothing untoward here, officer. I'm just shaking his hand is all. Wait, hang on. You're out of product. Right, well, I'll go and help you then. Look, you're a chef. Of course you need a free sample. So, behind me, apparently, Kim Delaney's there. And... no, don't see anybody there. Anyway, let's go and get some stuff for... I was really hoping I could get rid of it. You there! Oh. No, I've already, you're already a customer. Ah, Beth. Right. No, you're not a Beth. You're a Beth. Free sample for you. There we go. 89% chance of success. And that's good stuff you'll hear from me. It certainly is. That was some big air. Charles Rowland. Why am I going back here? Oh yeah, because Benji's out of product. So let's go ahead and get him some product. You can have that. My wedding is, as they call it. 76% grown. So yeah, we'll be back here soon. Alright, here's your wedding is, and I'll have your money. Now to the laundromatic. So here I am in the laundromatic, and we are still laundering money, another 5 hours. Right. What happens if I just put my money in the bank? Will that work? I don't need to do that though, so let's not do it. Let's not get inland revenue interested in, you seem to be making a lot of money every week. How do you go about doing that? It's like, oh, you know, I just pick up rubbish. Yeah, there's a lot of money in refuse ever since the bin men went on strike. I'm an entrepreneurial bin man. Yeah, that's it. I saw there was a market need for a binman, so I charged heavily for my services and people are willing to pay. Right, so you, here, have this. 69% chance. Hey, I like those odds. And, oh my god! You've turned dark! I'm so sorry. Look, I'll give you a refund. I know it was free, but, God, that's terrible. Oh, whatever I gave you, I'm never going to give to anybody ever again. Oh. Do you remember when there was these two Chinese patients? Both of them had this rare condition in the hospital. They said, yeah, for whatever reason, the COVID caused them to become extra melanated. So they had these two in a very dark skin, and it's like, yeah, watch out. If you get COVID, you might become melanated as well. And it's like, is April Fool's like all year round in China? I don't know. But either way, that was a big sort of story there, and I never heard anybody else in the world getting a dark tan from COVID. So I'm guessing it was kind of like a not real sort of thing. So anyway, it's now time to harvest my... Oh, I've still got some of that, haven't I? Oh, I see. So fertilizer doesn't increase yield, it improves quality. Well, I mean, that's not bad. It just means that the dealers, hopefully, will sell it for a higher price. Which means that I will get more money. Money? No, that's as much as you can cope with. And, yeah, so... Right, we'll bag that up. But first, it's time to do the... Oh, yeah. The last of this. Wedding is... Are you going to diversify into cook and crystal meth, Hobbit? Like in the film Soul Man, where the central character takes too many suntan pills, turning him into a Blackfoot. I mean, look, I didn't realise... I mean, this is why you know it's a beta testing product, but yeah, your mileage may vary. And in the case of that woman, she turned dark. And crystal meth is coming later, but as he mentioned, you're going to need some capital to get there. So we'll get round to it. You know what? I deserve this. I work hard. I deserve a little bit of a rest. So, what was I doing? No, you can't. You have to leave me alone. I'm sure I bought bags. Didn't I buy 60 of them? Oh, don't remember. Anyway, let's go ahead and make some more of this. So just go ahead and scoop it all up. Put the thing like that. You wanted wedding airs. Can I get Wedding Express? I can give you... Oh. Yes, that's the stuff I make. And I need to get some bags. So it'll be tomorrow afternoon then. And... there we go. And... that's the Wedding Express, and that's Wedding Ears, which I can't do anything with at the moment. Oh yeah, let's put the tools away. So I'll put the tools there. Oh no, I do have Wedding Ears. Right. But that's what I'm going to use as a thing for to entice new customers. The old stuff, which doesn't sell as well as this new stuff. So there we go, got that there. Do that there, like so. Pop you over there. That's why I need bags. Happy spring holiday with chocolate eggs, Ian. Yes. Happy Easter. Hope we're all having fun on this most sacred of days. Because it is Good Friday today. I'm going to pay somebody to do this because it's, you know, it's dragging on a bit having to do this all myself. So I'll put that there and put that there. Just a second, I'm getting a... Oh, that's a bit sad. Yeah, he was ringing me up and he said he got it the wrong way because he didn't realise what was happening, and yeah, he got bad news about his mother. She's dying, so yeah, it's not a fun situation. But mind you, I suspect something like that was happening because she was spending a long time with other family, and she wasn't really fit to travel. So I think it did her in, really. Sad, but what can you do? What can you do? Never mind. Yeah, so it's all right. You just say, look, just let's make sure I got my sat nav right. What's your town and what's your postcode? So well, it's da 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 and it's da da da. So yep, got all that done. Right, if I sow the seeds. And then, right, and now, do one more, pop, like so, and then with this, we got 4 there, so yeah, we'll just do like that. Lovely, lovely. It's probably telling me it's time to go to bed, but as far as I know, there's no problem for sleep deprivation in this game, so I can just go ahead and it says it's 4 AM, time to go to sleep. Yeah, well, it can be 4 AM for a while now. So, bin is full, that bin's full. Right, let's do that all tomorrow then. That can wait until tomorrow. And got ourselves a bag, yep. So I'll do that. Bag that up again. Like so. And that's all growing away happily, yep. So I just top them all up with water. And let's go ahead and... So I said Wedding Express for that person, which means I'm going to go ahead and do some purchasing of legal supplies from Dan the Hardware Man store. Then let's go to the laundrette and make sure that how much you're going to get for this all? $32? Thought I'd get a bit more than that. Did I not? Oh. Right, so bags. Yes, we'll have 60 thereof, like so. And soil, no, we'll come back for all that stuff. You know what? I probably need some more of these, so 20 of those. And that'll do. Yeah. Okie doke. I like the ambient music and all this. It's very, you know, considering this is all the work of just one man called Tyler, he's done a proper bang-up job of making a good computer game. Like, this is a good game. You've done well, Tyler. And I'm really happy to be playing this game. And you should feel proud of yourself, because there's not many people that can make a game of this quality, but you have done it. Right, so we'll take some bags and then... Oh yeah, Wedding Express, that's right. So we'll take that away, put that there like so. And then we'll put in these two here. Like that. Now if I go here, yep, so that's the stuff, that's the samples for customers, and you want just the one, so I'll go and do that in about 2 hours time. Now is there anything to do here? No, there's no product, so really it's just a case of put away my excess like so, and that can be for when the dealer asks for it. Right. These are very close to being grown, so let's go ahead and do that like so. 97, 96, 96, 99%. Let's go ahead and pick that up, pick this up, pick that up, pick this and that up, like so. And then, so, don't have any mixer, do we? Oh, it begins in 51 minutes. Right, we've got just enough time to get this on the go then. And in you go. Right, that's on its way. So we'll put you... No, can't put you there. Put you there for the moment. And... yeah, we'll put the one there as well. And that's it. Right, 23 minutes time. So this is the North Waterfront, and there you are. Right, you wanted one of those, there you go. So now let's go to the pawn shop and hey boss, I've run out of product. Right. Bin is full. This guy's such a douche, he's never there. Right, they've both run out of product. Collect them all up. Come on, up you go together. Right, like so. And that there. No, we're not going to use bags on this one. We're going to use jam jars. So there's the jam jars, bags there. And, oh yeah. I'm going to do that. Alright, that's that done. And then, so, what comes next? What comes next is me going to the dealers and, you know what, I'll take one of those and that will be, yes. Excuse me, lady, I haven't seen you before. Oh, it's gone ding. Right, let's trade you some items. You can have 6 of those, like so. Nope. I'm not going that way then. Where's my money, bitch? Wait. Okay. Right. Oh, very confusing. I thought they both were telling me that they're out of product, but it's just the one. So, where is gain access to the warehouse? Benji's over there. You are right. Okay. Well, it'll have to be the night time then. And the skate park, 2 hours time. Right. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll have that. Excuse me, melanated individual. No, you're already melanated. Wait, is it this stuff that's turning everybody dark? Oh God, what have I done? May God have mercy on my soul. Nope. Nope. That's the stuff. And there we go. Come on, almost there. And no, we're not going to do that yet. We're going to put more in there. So, you, don't mind me, I'm just the trash collector. And a quick delivery bonus. Oh, I see, so if you get there just beforehand, it makes a difference? Right, anyway, that's done. And I think we can call it another successful day. So yeah, collect the output. And let's see if I can put in more at a time. I'm curious to see just how much it will hold, so... Can it hold that much? No, it cannot. Can I pick up these individual bits? Yep, apparently that did it. Right, so that was another successful day, I'd say. Pop you in there, and then pop you there. Let's do a long sleep this time, because I think after those past few days of getting 2 or 3 hour sleeps, gonna need a bit more than that. So what am I doing now? Well, soil. That's a good start. Yeah, put soil in place. At least get it ready for the next grow, which I haven't done for a while. It's probably some people that figured out like the maximum productivity you can get from this room. You can put in like 10 grow tents, and you can do this and you can do that. But as it is, I think we're doing all right, really. You know, don't need maximum productivity. I think this is acceptable productivity. Either way, I'm gonna have to empty this stuff in the bin. $13, nice. I'll go to the laundrette in a bit, because I've got over $2,000 in cash on me and it needs to be laundered, so I think we'll go ahead and do that. And then I'll go and see what's his face about getting some thing. In the meantime, there's a potential customer. There's one, there's one. There's quite a few potential customers about. So I'll take 4. I think that's a good amount. You there. Yes, you are a potential customer. Stop what you're doing right now and take this. Excellent. Another satisfied customer. Look at me, Mr. Business Entrepreneur, man. So you're dealing... Geraldine Poon? You're a potential customer, but last time something happened and you weren't interested or whatever. So, Geraldine Poon. Yes. A free sample. Oh damn, I need me more of that. You'll be hearing from me. Excellent. And so there's potential customer there. Doris Lubin. So I'm going to go to the laundrette anyway. Pick it up. And where did I get that call? Yeah, so he'll be over in a little bit. Right, so in which case, what I'm going to do... Oh, I didn't know there's storage here. That could be interesting. So there's one customer down there. Where are you again? I've gone past you. Ah, you're under the bridge. No? So you're the... Where are you? Oh, I know you. You're in here, aren't you? You're Fiona. You're Doris. Right. Look. Doris Lubbin. And then there's one there, and then there's one down there. So let's go and see. Ah, nope. Police there. So let's not go that way. Ah, it's about time I spotted one of these. Do that. And then where am I? I am here and you're there. You, customer, take this contraband from me. No, you're not. Meg Cooley is down there. Oh wait, you're inside the shop. Hello, Meg. Time for a free sample. Oh my god. It's worse than I thought. It's fast acting and irreversible. Well look, I think on that bombshell there, we're going to call this a day. Oh no, I've got to, in order to save I have to get back to the... Otherwise none of this would have happened. Right, so let's get back to home base. And... Actually, if I go to my laundrette, does that count as a save point? Come on, let's figure this out. So there's my laundrette. No, there's no place to save in here. I'll have to just carry on then. Right. Oh, I can go to the motel because I've got a room in there. In fact, that's a point. Yeah. As I've got this room, I can turn this into another drug den. But that's it. On that bombshell, we're going to go now. And nice to see you, Interdimensional Lizard. But I must prepare for the arrival of my friend, do some chores, etc, 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 etc. Bye-bye. Bye.